Double entry principle for liability. Liability decrease is debit, whereas liability increase is credit. Example, January 2, bought office equipment worth RM1,000 on credit from Jati Enterprise. Purchase on credit. When the business purchase office equipment by credit, Jati Enterprise become the creditor or account payable or liability for the business. There are two effects for this transaction. First effect, asset office equipment increase. Asset increase debit. In office equipment account, the entry will be made on the debit side, RM1,000. The date is 2nd January and the particular is Jati Enterprise. Another effect, liability Jati Enterprise increase. Liability increase credit. So Jati Enterprise account, the entry will be made on the credit side. The date is 2nd January. The particular is office equipment. Another example, January 3, bought machinery worth RM1,500 from Alam Trading, paid by check RM500. The balance will be paid next month, which is by credit. So the machine was bought RM1,500, RM500 paid by check, and the balance will be paid by credit. There are three effects for this transaction. First effect, asset machinery increase. Asset increase debit. So for machinery account, the entry will be made in the debit side, which is paid to bank, paid by check RM500, paid by credit to Alam Trading RM1,000. The date is 3rd January. And the second effects, liability to Alam Trading increase. Liability increase credit. The next account is account payable Alam Trading. The entry will be made in the credit side. The date is 3rd January. Particular is to buy a machine, which is machinery. And the third effect is asset bank decrease. Asset decrease credit. For bank account, refer to January 3. Okay. For bank account, the entry will be made in the credit side, which is RM500. 1st January is the entry for the previous example, right? Okay, refer to 3rd January, bank account in the credit side, which is RM500, paid by check to buy a machinery. That's the end of part 3.